because, I mean, what an experience you had and we had with you. Right? You show up in January and then in March we say go home, and we continued and gave you those degrees. So I'm so glad to see you here. At least you had the chance to come to our home and have a drink. The class, the Sloans who are here right now, they haven't had that chance yet, but they know that as soon as it's allowed, they'll come home in the piano room and we'll have a drink. It's probably when you came at that reception that I talked about success and success squared. And I just wanted to clear a bit of history here. Because there is a bench there. Like, that's the bench, right? Yeah, the bench. And it says, aim high and square it.
Yes. And
to avoid confusion, they put a little 2 as a superscript of the square. Make sure people didn't think it was square, make it a square. And it says SCP-93. That is not from 1993 and I copied it. No. I invented square. Okay? Now, because with the SCPs, we count, the number is a cohort number. And so right now with the pandemic, it's a bit messed up. But we are between cohort 100 and 104. So SCP-93 was after I showed up, not in 1993. And depending on where it comes from, I hope you stuck with it. Right? I hope that you gave yourself the chance to not just stick with the simple vision of the first answer. Remember, we talked about this. It's about the what else. It's about the bigger, the bolder version of yourself. It's about listening to life and paying attention to all the nudges and to the serendipitous opportunities that come your way to get that square. So I hope you are still on that track. And with that, I would say one thing about what's happened at the school since you've left is a better understanding of the opportunity we have to be there for you for lifelong learning. And like Linda said, not lifelong just once to a degree and then go on, just continuing to learn for the rest of your life. Because we've learned that actually London could just be not just a home, and it is a home, it will remain a home for you. So glad you can be here today. We don't care about the weather, we have the time. But London can also be a hub from which we serve you wherever you are in the world, right? Thanks to online technologies. And we are working really hard, and Odette has been excellent at this, at pushing the school to make sure that whatever we offer, we can give you a chance to participate. Right? So you one very simple, concrete example that actually Odell has implemented. It's on its way. Phase 1 done. Phase 2 coming. It's a new elective bidding system, an elective management system that gives access to alumni to then choose where they want to enter. But also for the students, it's much better that they can share their preferences with us, they can choose bundles. But from the get-go of designing this, we designed it so that alumni could participate in the expression of their preferences. So thank you for coming here today. You underestimate our special days, because there's so many days where it's like the people here are like Odell and me, security. The other day there was a fire alarm, and it was so sad. There were so few of us in the crowd. And like, come on, we should at least do something to force people to be here and then do the alarm so we can see. But this is and will always remain your home. We are as dedicated as ever to help you in your life journey and what it said over there, so that you can square it. So thank you very much, and cheers to you all. And the last word is really for our chef and his team, because they I don't know if you guys don't know this probably. Did we do testing for you? No, you had graduated before we did testing. So last spring we had to do mass testing here, right? And it's the catering team who reinvented themselves as a testing But I'm sure they all much prefer to be here with a barbecue. You know, even if they have a mask, they have a different outfit, I promise, than during the testing. They are no longer asking us to put this thing down our throat and up our nose. Now they just give us food to put down our throats. And I'm sure they appreciate it.
To be a nurse for a day.
Yeah, but yeah, they got the chance to be a nurse for a day. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Taha, and thank you, Tana. But enjoy. There's plenty of food left, so enjoy the food. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.